Do 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 do. Now, in the Die Hard movie of what it starts off, John McClane lands from the plane, and then he gets picked up by Argyle to meet up with Holly from at the whatever kind of working place it is, and then to meet up. Till then, at this time, when it was until then, suddenly a big truck and a little car comes in, and the terrorists of Hans group is coming in, named Hans Gruber. They start breaking through the party, and John McClane splits up from his wife to try to call the cops. They need backup, or else he'll have no way to make it though. So, and then what do you think? He's gonna try to find a way to try to get someone's attention. Then he had to use one of their mics off of one of the Germans. So, I mean, yeah, so takes them out. Then all power lines were off. When they finally arrived, then Dick Thornburg had heard the police that they were at Nakatomi Plaza, that they were following them, but then the cops told him not to come down. But fortunately, there was no way, and then they had to put it on TV. Then Argyle heard it, and then they tried to get SWAT to join in, but there was no way. The doors were all locked. The lock thing was not broke down, and then two terrorists took him out. And then John McClane found a way to get explosives to stop them from firing a rocket launcher to send the car in. And when he blew them up, it was C4 detonator, and the sergeant named Al Powell was there to help John McClane out for anything to do. And then Dwayne was still mad at John McClane for a reason. I mean, they didn't want any help for any reason. The one older terrorist lost its younger brother, and he wanted blood and death from John McClane. And the assistant was Carl. Then John McClane and Carl had a fight and John McClane told Al it was a double cross because the FBI was going after to rescue hostages. It was a trap. Until then, when John McClane took out the other one, he was shooting a gun in front of the hostages, telling them to get downstairs. And then the FBI started shooting. They thought he was saying, "I'm on your side, you." Then the next thing, when he came down with Holly, he was saying, "Put down the gun. Why'd you have to destroy the whole building, Hans?" And then took him out, and two of the terrorists were done. Then happy trails, Hans, in the end. So this is a good movie to watch. So enjoy it.